Hey everyone, Dan with MacRumors, and earlier this morning, Apple announced two new additions to its current iPad lineup, a new 10.5-inch iPad Air and a new iPad mini. So in this video, we're going to go over some of those details about each new iPad and whether or not they might be worth purchasing. Starting off, there's the new iPad Air, which revives a product name that saw its last major update in October of 2014, but feels more like a cheaper replacement for the 2017 10.5-inch iPad Pro that lets Apple offer a better spread of prices for the iPad lineup. The new iPad Air brings over the A12 Bionic chip, Retina display with True Tone, and support for the original Apple Pencil and Smart Keyboard. All of this is packed into an older style iPad enclosure, complete with a home button and thicker bezels compared to its iPad Pro counterpart. The good news is it's starting out at $499 and gives you similar speed and performance to a higher end iPad Pro without some of the upgrades like Face ID, a bezel-less design, USB Type-C, and Apple Pencil 2 support. Apple also introduced an update to its iPad mini lineup, which also hasn't seen a major update since September of 2015. From a design perspective, not much has changed as most of the updates are internal, with the new A12 Bionic chip powering the latest iPad mini. Just like the new iPad Air, the iPad mini will also feature an updated Retina display with True Tone coming in at 7.9 inches, as well as support for the first generation Apple Pencil. That's really it. These updates aren't necessarily going to blow anyone away, and it makes sense why there wasn't any event for this refresh, but for those who are looking to get iPad Pro performance and features like the Smart Keyboard or Apple Pencil, the iPad Air could be a really great option. I think this iPad could do really well with students looking for something more than the low-end model. The same applies to the iPad mini. Some might view this as simply a note-taking and reading device, something where you can read your textbooks, documents, etc., and annotate them on the go. Very light and small form factor that could be a good accessory to your Mac. Regardless, it's a much needed upgrade for a very old product line that for a while was looking like it might be discontinued rather than updated. So the iPad Air and iPad mini are available to purchase now on apple.com or other authorized retailers, with orders shipping sometime next week. The iPad Air starts at $499 for the 64GB base Wi-Fi model, and it will cost you $399 for the equivalent iPad mini model with higher capacity of 250GB of storage and cellular models available at higher prices. Both iPads will come in silver, space gray, and gold. Of course, we will share our final thoughts on each device when we actually have them in-house, so be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so you won't miss that coverage. And also be sure to let us know your thoughts on these new iPads in the comment section down below. This has been Dan with MacRumors. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.